Oh my lord, and welcome back to Danmakufu Delirium. First of all, I'm gonna tell you that this episode is a bit pre-recorded. This was like recorded maybe 1.5 weeks before it came out. Back then, which is now for me, and back then for you, I'm still a bit sick. So I apologize in advance if I like cough into the microphone. I'll try to switch it off if that happens, but there's a very short time window for that, so I really apologize if I cough or sneeze into the microphone. Anyway, here we have Shrines Gate. This is a script made by two good friends of mine, plus a third one, like these two guys down there, avalitunes and bronxterror. They were responsible for the actual scripting and music, I believe. Then the artist was another friend of mine, and I also contributed a tiny little something to this game. However, that does not mean I know anything about it. I don't even know anything about the source material, Steins Gate. But yeah, this script was recommended to me by the creators. I had to put it off for so long because I wanted to get the special 100th episode done before I released this, which is why it was pre-recorded. Because I can only get, from my point of view, I can only get the 100th episodes done in a week or 1.5 weeks. Because something has got to finish first. Anyway, enough about that. Shrines Gate. This script is about hard to lunatic difficulty, which is already way above my skill level, but they've included a kind of point device mode called Reading Steiner mode, or Steiner mode. So my German is kicking through, because Stein is a German word, which is basically a point device. You restart from the pattern if you die. And considering this is hard to lunatic difficulty, this is gonna take ages. Boah! It's gonna take ages. Seriously. But I'm going to attempt it anyway, and if I can't finish the thing, I'm gonna try legacy mode, and if I can't finish that, then I'm sorry, but I'm no god. I can only do so much. So let's see. Yes, the player sprites were made by me, not the player though. Dateless Rendezvous. That was a nice stage intro. Da-da-da! Right, you don't know who I am, do you? No, I don't. I do not. But I know who you are, Miss and Miss Dr. Latency. Karim talks about you all the time. Let's try that game you were talking about from the other world. Come on, please, just a few. Wow, they spin really quickly. Okay, so Renko is centered around the boss. Transers to admit defeat. Yeah, okay. Already we're off to a good start, I can see. Oh dear. Watch as I don't get past this first pattern. It's already got bullets from all sides of the screen, and those are the patterns I can't really dodge at all. Shoot down. Gachapon, ultra rare metal something. USA, no UPA. Yeah. Renko is probably better for this because you need to stay away from everything. Did I bomb? I think I did. Mayushi Stardust Handshake. The point device mode is already very well made, but it's point device. I already hated it in the original game. Point device is not an excuse to make your game stupidly hard. It does not justify stupidly hard difficulty. In fact, it makes it worse, in my opinion. Jeez, for someone a few years younger than us, that Sheena girl sure put up a fight. Also, a text file in the game said that something about this divergence value up there. You saw it changing like 2 times when I died. If I change it enough times, something is gonna happen, so I'm definitely gonna die a couple times, and that divergence counter is gonna change a lot. Let's see what happens. Already exhausted, it was just 3 attacks. Not at all. After that Chimera incident, this is a child's play. Ah, sure, the Chimera in Iwafune. I didn't think it was true. Aokabe kept running his mouth about it. But damn, you kids are legitimate seeing all this Danmaku flying everywhere. Ooh, that is nice. Renko, is that Makis Gurisu, the leading researcher in multiverse and time travel theory? We're your biggest fans! Your paper on black hole-based time travel. And you're gathering thoughts on the John Titor story. Oh, and the Steins Gate hypothesis. Hey, that last one I had help with. My friend Rintaro helped me. Came up with a name. You must be crazy smart to come up with concepts like word lines. You could say that. He isn't here with us tonight, sadly. But I see you both have fought Mayuri already. I hope this isn't presumptuous, but how would you like to challenge me at this, Danmaku? Ah, excuse me for a moment. Hopefully I actually turn up the microphone. That's why I can't really do voice stuff properly. Like I said, I'm sick. After all, I have to have something to prove to Okabe when I come home tonight. What better way is there than a victory against his favorite fighters? Come on! But we just got done talking about how awesome you are. How can I beat up my idol? It isn't because you're still tired of Mayuri, are you? Shut up! That wasn't what happened at all. Not at all. I just don't want to make Miss Maki sad for losing. Well, that's true too. I doubt she can keep up with us. Ah, is that what you think? I've had 2 world lines to build these spell cards up. Eh? You mean you made Danmaku in the future and send it back in time? She's really deserving of her title as one of the greatest minds in the field. Come on, Renko, let's go. Right behind you. Ceiling Club, go! Time to die. Oh, I have... Whoa, okay. I already don't agree with this. And honestly, Maribel's shot is so terrible. It turns so quickly. Let's just stick with Renko. There's no reason to use Maribel in my opinion. Her shot turns so quickly you can't align it with the boss in any way, shape, or form. Easier if I can just focus on dodging. While Renko's shot does everything for me. Even if it means that I time out everything. Siege warfare fake, I have an occupation. Oh no. I already disagree with how this looks. Yep. Music is nice though. Ah! I don't care anymore. I just want to get through this. Hopefully they give you enough bombs to do this garbage. I actually wanted to attempt making a point device mode myself, but that would require saving literally every possible variable in the script, and that's silly. Folks history, John Titor in the 21st century. Oh no. No! Not this! No! How can you do this to me? How even? How do you expect me to read this far ahead? How? I only just understood how Miracle Shot works. I am silly. This spell is bullshit. I mean, it's cool, but it's bullshit. And supposedly the divergence number also changes when you capture a spell card. But I don't know if those are the changes required to get that special thing that happens when you change the divergence number often enough. Or if just dying a bunch of times contributes as well. Mechanical Kamehameha. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. No! Hello? Really? How did I not die there? How did I capture that? And as I said, point divide makes hard difficulty even worse. No, oh, come on, oh, no. Well, region of deja vu. Oh, fuck my life. It's one of these things. The transition looks really cool. It's still got, like, I hate point device, that's just a matter of fact. And I will always hate it. No matter who makes it, or how good the script is, point device makes it dumb. Thank God the boss didn't have a hitbox there, that would have been... I would have called bullshit. Yeah. Okay, now it's just frantic, but it's actually doable, I guess. Amadeus! My Kisaguri is strong through limbo. No, please no modular spells. It's like the script was designed to hate me. I swear death bombed, but who cares? Modular spells. Why would you do this? Do I like have 11 spells forever? Because my spell counter doesn't seem to go down. Survival, oh no. Phone wave, Danmaku echoing through history. Okay, yeah, that is cool. Really? Okay. Visual presentation, top notch. Difficulty, ridiculous. Point device, no. That's currently my thoughts about the script. Oh dear. Okay, no, Renko is faster, so Renko is a better choice here. Only use Marvel for micro dodging, and then Renko for running through the bullets. What? Okay. I see you. My goodness. This looks brilliant. And the concept is really cool, it's just difficult as fuck. Actually no, this is one of the easier patterns. You can just run around the screen with Renko. Never mind. Memories, babble of the grieved maze of lasers just almost hit me. Oh, this is a lot spell. I wonder if I have to restart this all over if I die, or if it just goes back to the previous phase. Yeet. No. No. Good lord. What did you smoke when you make this? When you made this? How did I capture that? Ooh. What, no ending? That's it? That's all? I want to know what's up with that divergence value though. Credits. Yeah, nope, I don't care about the credits. Divergence. Divergence meter in the top right corner of the screen works as follows. If it's defeating an onslaught, always proceeds to the next entry in the predetermined sequence of divergence numbers. However, to proceed to the next divergence number after a spell, you must have captured the spell, otherwise the divergence number won't change. Change the divergence number enough time. So time to just die a lot and see what happens. Reading Steiner mode. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this looks stupid, but I want to see what happens. Yeah, that wasn't even intentional, but okay. Okay, that's enough. Here. That's better. Well captured, that's great. Nothing extraordinary is happening so far. Proof. And that intro goes away way too quickly. Looks cool though. Reminds me of the Urban Legend and Limbo intros. Time to bring in the wrinkle. Or the death. Yeah. That was not a timeout. This is probably one of the hardest spells in the entire script. Oh, so close to capturing it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You can't dodge it inside of those streams, you can't dodge it outside of those streams. You can't dodge it anywhere. And the fireballs make everything all the more annoying. Easily the hardest and worst spell in the entire script. I didn't even hit anything there. And I need to capture it to change the divergence number. Thank you! That was so close. Followed by what's probably the worst non-spell in the entire script. Ah. Yeep. Yeep. John Titor in the Nope. Okay, never mind. This is the worst spell. Coolest, like one of the coolest, but it's so infuriatingly hard. And so infuriatingly difficult to read. I want to try something. Actually, I think this might be easier. Okay, never mind, it's just as dumb. Now these will contribute a lot of divergence changes here. At this point you can probably stop watching because you've already seen the entire script, unless you care about how miserably I fail everything. Where did those come from? Why? Why does the spell have to be the way it is? There would be nothing wrong with making it a little bit slower and a little bit easier to anticipate. Unless you expect only people like Creepy Ninja to play this. Or Prunes. Like I'm a normal person, don't recommend things like this to me unless you actually hate me. Unless you actively hate me. Don't recommend things like this to me. You know, I have to look up there to see where the bullets are, and I can only guess, like, from the corner of my eye, where I am. I almost ran into the laser there. Oh! Of course! Ah! You can, like, fast forward 10 minutes, I guess, before I get out of this. The laser was gone. It was gone. The first spell is probably the worst. And one of the hardest. And this is the best. And one of the hardest. I can't shake the feeling I've seen something like this before. Come on! Diet! Thank you! That took ages. Now we have Scarlet Weather Garbage Obsidy. Scarlet Weather Piss Off. Like, the beam isn't even closed up, there are lots of gaps and it just looks like she's vomiting red bullets all over the place. Mechanical Kamehameha. Also more hard sale. Well, it's just misdirection of a fat fucking beam to give yourself enough space to move. Like, eats half of the screen. There we go. So how many times is enough times changing the divergence value? Or does it just mean I have to capture everything and my deaths aren't even factored in? This spell is also really cool and bonkers hard. Not only do you move, but bullets move corresponding to your movements. Oh, it's really cool. And this is just barrage galore. Quick movements, frantic. It's really, the boss fight is really picking up the pace, and I think that's displayed very nicely in this script. The patterns get procedurally more intense, not necessarily procedurally more hard, like procedurally harder, but procedurally more intense. Which is death. Which is nice. Modular spells. The bane of me. Just no. No, kill myself because I need to capture everything. At least I think I need to capture everything. And dying doesn't change the divergence number enough. This spiral arm, why does it exist? Why does any of this exist? Modular spells, don't do them if you want me to like your script. I hate modular spells. I hate everything about them. And again, the creators of this script seem to be very, 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 very fond of modular spells. I personally loathe them because you can't learn them. You can't. You have to learn the individual components and then react based on intuition and die and bomb, and it's just, no, it's not fun. Modular spells are not fun. They're not. Not fun. See, what was I supposed, what did you expect me to do there? I had no way of knowing that that spiral would appear. No way. So I could not have known that I should have gone left. Drinking game. Take a shot every time I die in this video. You'll be drunk under the table by the time we reach this spell. Even if you're Russian. Not even a true Siberian Russian bear liver can withstand this many amounts of vodka. I made up my mind this is officially the worst spell in the entire script. Just because it's a modular spell. Not because the patterns are bad, except for the purple spiral. The purple spiral sucks. It's just why? Why does it exist? But because it's a modular spell. Modular spells are not fun. They're not. You have no way of learning them. You have to make decisions based on your intuition, based on the spur of the moment. And that is something that I can't do. I like knowing what's coming for me, and modular spells just completely destroy that ability to know what's coming for you. Because they're different every fucking time. We just throw random garbage at you. Now you have to How did I pass through that? And those yellow circles are really hard to dodge too. Stop with the yellow circles. Thank you! Funky rave time, non-spell time. And then after that is the survival, I think. Phone wave, yes. Bronxterror has a habit of coming up with really funky spell names. Do you want an example? Like, he's in the Shrines and Yokai server, the roleplay server. Here's an example of one of the funkiest spells he's ever come up with in terms of name. What was it? Alternative ending, believe in the premium roll cake. Yeah, that was a thing he came up with. That was a name. Believe in the premium roll cake. I don't know if it was a reference to anything. It just seems so random. Believe in the premium roll cake. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll believe in the premium roll cake. Hoping that I'll get an alternative ending for all this garbage that I'm going through here. Better give me an alternative ending. A team alternative ending. Give it to me. Or in general, just give me a team so I can start making my own stuff already, instead of having to rely on people that never respond to me ever. I just ran through a level. Memories, Babel of the grieved maze of lasers that hit me in the butt. Phew. I'm so glad the last phase doesn't expand all the way to the bottom of the screen. That would be ridiculous. I was already fainting enough. Death. And it just restarts the current phase. That's brilliant. Thank you for that. Junko's last spell didn't do that. I'm just glad that's there. Even though I still hate point device. But it does really create a better way of practicing spells, and like point device is good for practicing, I guess. But actual runs get so much longer with it. Oh god, come on. I did this first try last time, didn't I? Unless Divergence makes the spell harder every time, I swear to god. If it does that, I'm gonna spank someone. I'm gonna spank them really hard, so they'll feel it in the morning. And that someone could be you. Yes, you in front of the screen, you with the face. You are responsible for all of my suffering. Come on! I'm not good at this. I better have changed the divergence number enough times. I better have. Give me something good after this. Give me something good! I have a feeling nothing is gonna happen. And the creators just put that there for their own fucking amusement. Really? Come on, just die already. For me. Do it for me. Come on! Why? Why is this so stupidly difficult all of a sudden? I did this first try last time. I don't know what I'm doing differently, other than being bad. I can't magically get good out of nowhere. Let me just use the raincoat and focus on dodging. And die! This is not okay. Not okay. So are you drunk already? No, take a shot every time I die. I better have changed the divergence number enough times by at this point. Cause like, what the hell? Yes! Give me something good! This is not good. Arcanum of Future Gadget Laboratories. No! Not good. I said I wanted something good. At least it isn't Point Device anymore, thank you. Yeah. And I have infinite lives, so I've stopped caring. And at this point, it's really hard to anticipate where the suns appear because you can't see the bullets anymore underneath all of this mess. So that's a terrible design choice right there. Yeah, I did not see that bullet. There's so much shit going on at this point, you can't predict where anything will appear. The suns. The suns are the worst part, you know. They completely ruin the spell. It's like, look at this. I can't go anywhere, even if I see the sun near me. Okay. Sound test. That's the title thing. It's very okay. Alright. So, summing up my thoughts again. This script is bullshit hard. Point device does not make it any more fun or justify the hard difficulty. But point device makes it easier to get to the last spell. Which, by the way, is also stupidly hard. Those suns completely ruin it because at some point you have so many bullets moving every which way on the screen that you cannot see those half-transparent shots anymore that spawn the huge fucking suns. So, that completely destroyed the last spell, in my opinion, made it bullshit hard. But overall, the visual presentation was really good. The pattern concepts were really good. And the music was also nice. Like, I didn't get tired of listening to it throughout the script. However hard it was, and I restarted like at least 50 times throughout the script, but I didn't get sick of it. So that's a job well done in that regard. So yes, that was Shrines Gate, based on Steins Gate, created by bronxterror and avalitunes. And I will see you all next time on Danmakufu Delirium. El Psi Congruo.